let me ask you a few questions. What inspires you as researchers and scholars? I mean, what is your personal role in shaping society? And what are the lessons we learn in doing this from the journey we've taken in the past?
Big questions.
Today we're celebrating 5 of our big university research themes. So we've got 5 very diverse themes. We need to tease out how each of these themes is important, how it's helping to make Ireland a better place, how it helps to make the world a better place.
Through our research, we confront entrenched and narrow concepts of identities, and we foster better intercultural understanding by sharing and interrogating stories of individuals, groups and cultures in all their richness and complexity.
Digital Humanities ensures that we embed our understanding of what it means to be human in the very technology that now suffuses our existence.
Our research is concerned with a long tradition, and that tradition is associated with the act of writing, of transferring the product of human intellect and imagination on a tangible that will carry it to distant places, to distant times.
This is the power of the creative arts practice, to construct in real time alternative realities, transform present circumstances, and imagine a better future.
So how do you map that? How do you go from the furrows, the lines of the furrows of the cage of fields, to the kind of fractal dispersion of a globalized world? That is the challenge of Irish studies and of making Ireland today.
And whether here in Ireland or elsewhere, some of the big issues of the modern world, like sectarianism, tribalism, fanaticism, intolerance and inhumanity, things that we have experienced here in Ireland, not just in the 17th century, but in the 20th. These are the concern of the arts and humanities.
Classical authors wrote history exactly to make sure that the leaders of the future would not be repeating the mistakes of the leaders of the past.
The university itself needs to be in dialogue with wider society, and I think that artists making research within the university act as portals for people from the outside world to come in and find out what's happening in here.
I mean, that's why we do it, is to communicate these ideas to people and to show how they have impact on wider society, and to understand our culture is to understand ourselves.
Very few of the world's complex challenges align neatly with the faculty structures of the universities. And therefore the Long Room Hub is so important because it brings all these different perspectives together.
What's so inspirational about having these research themes is that you're part of a wider community then within Trinity which says this is important to try and explore some of the biggest issues that have faced us in Ireland or faced people around the world.
How are new ideas generated? How are solutions found, if not through the exercise of critical and of creative thinking?
The arts and humanities are the DNA of life. We're into a new era for the arts and humanities, and I'm very pleased and proud that my old university, Trinity, is leading the way